Hi, I'm Carrie Guthrie-Cho, the President and CEO of Cornerstone Montgomery, a behavioral health nonprofit serving over 2,500 people each year here in Montgomery County. Today I'm going to be taking you on a tour of our newly renovated building here in Bethesda. This building houses a variety of our services, including the clinic, day program, residential, and employment services. We're going to be speaking with several of the staff who work in this building, and they're going to talk about the renovations and how they impact the work that they do and how it's going to improve the services that we provide to the people in the community. So the first space that people see when they come into the building is the lobby. And the first people that they see, and will greet them, is Alex Knoll and his staff. So Alex, what can you tell us about this space, what you and your staff do here, and how the renovations are going to impact what you do and how they're going to help the people we serve?
Well, we're going to be able to better meet people as they come through the door, provide a warm greeting, and help them find where they need to be. The goal is going to be to reduce the stress they feel when they first step through those doors and to provide a more trauma-informed experience as they begin their journey.
And certainly, trauma-informed is really important because before the renovations, we had people would walk into a huge waiting area, a huge lobby for the entire building. They had to walk through that lobby to get to the front desk. And how do you think that that's going to change things? How is that going to impact the trauma-informed perspective?
We've created two separate lobbies, one that's going to be geared towards a more social and engaged experience, and another that's going to aim for a more calm, quiet, and serene space that people who do better in that sort of an environment can thrive in.
Thanks, Alex. So let's go to the next step on our tour. So here we are in our renovated art room. One of the best things that we did was add a sink, because that'll absolutely help with cleaning up all of those paintbrushes. We have an amazing art program here at Cornerstone Montgomery called Studio Insight. We have over 30 artists who create art every day. And for some of them, this is how they make a living. They do sculpture, they do painting, they make jewelry. We even have people who paint scarves. We have an amazing array of artists and really talented folks. In fact, when this building is opened, you will see that we hang our clients' art all over the building. So I certainly invite you to come back so you can enjoy that as well. We also have a greenhouse that is sorely in need of repairs, so that is a future project that will be happening soon. Our day program does a lot of stuff growing plants, things that we share all across the agency, and I have several of them in my office as well. So here we are in the newly renovated kitchen for our Foundations Day program. Let me introduce you to Dwayne Johnson, who is one of the program supervisors for that program.
Well, welcome to Foundations Kitchen, and in this kitchen we do a lot of cooking, teaching clients how to maintain as well as to learn how to prepare healthy, simple dishes. We cook every day. So also, we do our evening activities and we prepare simple, healthy meals for them here. One of the biggest things that's really impressive to me about the renovations is the fact that we have all this space and we have new appliances, and I think the clients will love this. They learn life skills here in the kitchen, as well as preparing the meals and cleaning up afterwards, which is not one of the favorite parts. Personally, I think that the nutrition part is a big factor in mental health. A balanced meal can help you maintain as well as keep you focused. And the things that we ask clients to do when they come to Foundations at Cornerstone Montgomery is to be able to stay on task, stay focused, and think clearly. And with a balanced meal, nutritional meal, and teaching them about nutrition helps them to accomplish that, as well as if they were seeking employment or just everyday life routines, it helps them through. Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we head to our new group room for the day program and hear about all of the other services that they're providing here. So Dwayne, this is actually brand new space that's been renovated for the day program.
Yes, we're very excited about this workspace here that was developed during the renovations. We'll have a lot of Cycle 8 groups that we'll be able to do in this space. Also, we'll have cultural diversity as well as our budgeting group and symptom management. Also, this is going to be a social room too for our evening activities when we have movies or board games, play Spade, which is one of the most popular nights.
So I guess it's a great opportunity for them to make friends, and we know how important friendships and getting to know people is in the community, having those supports.
Yes, friendship is one of the key components for our clients, and teaching them how to communicate effectively with one another. And you know, we all need friends, so and I know our clients need it too.
So here we are on the second floor in the clinic space. And I'd like to introduce you to Kelly Gill, our Director of Clinic Services. She's going to tell us a little bit about how the renovations are going to impact the services here for the clients. This room is actually all new space. It used to be part of our second floor atrium that we called the fishbowl. And since we've enclosed it, we now have a bunch of new square footage that we're using for the clinic. So Kelly, why don't you tell us a little bit about the space?
Yes, absolutely. So typically when our clinic clients would come into this hub, they would wait downstairs with the day program clients and all the other program clients, and it was sort of a chaotic, loud environment. Now that we have this waiting room, we can have our clients come in directly to the second floor and have kind of a quieter, calmer space if that's their preference. Anytime any clients come through our doors, we're expecting a large portion of them are going to have experienced some sort of trauma, and providing not only having providers and a space that are supporting them and expecting that they might be triggered by loud noises or sensitive to certain things. There's a lot of importance in making sure our waiting room is a quiet, safe space for them. So this lends to that much more than we had in the past.
And just being more welcoming too.
Absolutely.
Because I know our goal is to serve another 100 clients this year.
Yep.
So that would be a key part for those folks.
Yes, absolutely. You know, this is the first time when clients come in for an intake, this is the first space they're going to set foot in. So being able to have a place where staff are happy to be here and it's quiet and soothing allows them to want those services more and feel comfortable here.
So speaking of services, I know we've expanded group rooms, and then what about telehealth services? Are those things all going to be happening again?
Yes, absolutely. We, right now, even though primarily most of our services are provided via telehealth, we still have clients come in for injection appointments. We have them come in to a drop-in office to use a video screen to remotely talk to their therapist. So the space is still just as important during this time. And having the group rooms is especially important because we have bigger group room spaces to start up groups sooner rather than later. It is really difficult to do telehealth via group for a group. So having a space where clients could be coming in this year will be really important for groups.
So we're here on the second floor in some brand new space. We actually added a second level to what was our garage. And this houses our new ACT team. And I'd like to introduce you to one of our staff. This is Vidya Vijaya Kumar, who's one of the substance abuse specialists on the team. And she's going to show us the space and tell us about the services.
Let me show you around, Carrie.
Okay.
So this is going to be our new team office. This allows every single member to have their own space, own storage, and be able to work individually and collaborate in the same space.
So can you tell us what assertive community treatment teams are?
Sure, of course. We work with non-traditional clients that don't really have the ability to come to our office, meet with our clinicians here in our clinic, work in support groups, work in art groups. We're able to travel around the county and provide services directly to them, whether it be in their homes, in shelters, or in other facilities.
And the team is multidisciplinary, correct? So there's a prescriber, there's a nurse, there's therapist, you as a substance use counselor, there's also a supported employment specialist and a peer specialist. So it really is wraparound services for people who struggle to meet the traditional services in the community.
Yes, and it assists us to be able to have our individual space to work on our disciplinary, but also collaborate with the rest of the team to make sure we're meeting all of the clients' needs in one space. So this is our new group room. It has a lot of new light, a lot of pretty views, and we're able to host our entire team here so we can have team meeting, which we have every day at the end of the day to make sure we discuss what's going on with each one of our clients and make sure we're working together. But also during the day, we like to host groups. So our clients have a safe space to come, share what they're going through, maybe have a couple of snacks and just hang out with us. And it's gonna have storage space here right behind you so we can store toiletries for our clients, snacks, and other tools that we need to run our groups.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Vidya.
you.
Okay, let's head to the next stop on our tour. So this room is called the library. We use it as a multi-purpose room, so it serves as a conference room for various staff meetings and team meetings, It also serves as a training room. We often do education for staff here, and a group room. So the clinic will also be using the space for groups. Some of the other renovations that we've done here include all of the office space, including a new staff kitchen and lunchroom. We've also upgraded the HVAC system, done energy efficient windows and lighting. All of these things come together to really package a great new space where people can come and get services, staff can come here and work and feel that they're in a much more safe and welcoming environment.
Hey Carrie.
Hey Gabrielle, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. So what do you think of the space?
It's honestly phenomenal. I knew when you guys were doing the renovations that it would be excellent, but it honestly blows my mind. Just the thought that went into it, the differentiation between the day program lounge, the clinic lounge is going to make such a quality of care difference for our clients, I think, and really make everybody feel at home in the place that they're here for.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's great.
Absolutely.
I should introduce you. You're Gabrielle Bishop, and you are one of our program supervisors at the Southport residential program, which is right next door.
Yes.
And in fact, we also brought in William Gavin, one of the residents of that house, to come on in. Hello, Mr. Gavin.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. And we want to get your impression. This is the first time you've seen the place. What do you think?
What I have seen is very, very nice, and the clients can enjoy being in here better than they enjoying it the first time. Everybody all packed in,
Right. They were packed in.
so they're gonna enjoy this. They're gonna enjoy cooking with the new stove.
Well, and you said you like to cook a lot,
Yeah, I
so
like
that's
to
one of
cook.
your things. So what did you think of that kitchen?
I'm gonna be over here every day.
Well, that's great. And you also saw the new lounge and the
Yeah.
new room. What do you think of that space? You think people will come and hang out?
It's very, very nice. They're gonna be in there.
Well, we're so glad you came and got to see the place today, and that you think it's going to make a difference and be a good thing. 'Cause,
It
yeah.
is gonna make a difference.
Yeah.
It'll make a big difference.
Thank you so much for attending the tour of our newly renovated building here in Bethesda today. I would like to give a special thanks to the donors and to the state and county legislators who helped make this happen. And I hope you can see how important this building and the organization is for the community, especially when we've seen how behavioral health issues have been highlighted in the last year. Thank you so much for your support.